that each one is as effective. So it doesn't really matter. It's more important to get to following one.
I can only give you my bias. I came under the influence of Krishnamurti and then Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. That was a big influence for me. And then I studied the literature and I came to the conclusion there are only 5 things that actually encompass all the methodologies. One is different forms of self-awareness, which is called the wheel of awareness, which is Vipassana. It's awareness of breath, awareness of body, awareness of interior space, awareness of mental space, awareness of relationship with ecosystem. And that's very beautifully taught in the traditions of Buddhism. The second is self-reflection, which is Ramana Maharishi's methodology. For 30 years, that's all he taught. Okay. The third is transcendence. Transcendence means going beyond thought, which is usually through Bij mantras. The fourth is mindful living, which I showed you the slides on. And the fifth is mindful living, awareness, but also conscious choice making. In every moment I have a choice. How to react, how to speak. So before you speak, if you say, is it necessary? Is it useful? Is it true? More focus. So that would be mindful living. And the last thing is going beyond the trap of Maya. Maya means you question every point of view, because that's all it is. Your brain can only give you a point of view, which is very different from the point of view of an eagle or a bird or a dolphin, or even somebody brought up in a different culture. So that's going beyond the conditioned mind. Everything falls into these 5 categories. Personally, I'm not into puja part and all that. It's just but a lot of Vedanta is just studying but not practicing. But yes, Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda and Ramana Maharishi and the great teachings of the Vedanta, it's a partial way. Nothing is complete by itself.
Sorry for intervening, but I thought we could continue over, offline, and you have limited time, and we have taken in that time which you did devote to us. May I invite Nita Putra to give you and to felicitate you with a scroll. Can I request Anjana ji, past president, to give a memento? Sure, please do.
If technology, what I love to take ancient wisdom and make it practical. So can we give them your email? Are you sure? Okay, so your email is punacha@gio, like JIYO. Okay, Punacha, because we are creating a way for everybody in the world to engage in these practices. We have had 3 million people engaged in meditation with us globally. And we are now actually starting to engage people in body, mind and spirit well-being globally, creating an ecosystem for this knowledge and getting other people to help us with this. So punacha@geo, or just go to geo.com.
We'll circulate it, don't worry. We'll get it and we'll circulate to each one of you when we circulate to the thank you letters and other details. Anjana ji, may I request you to write a memento? Ritu ji, May I request you to kindly felicitate Mrs. Deepak Chopra. This call. Can I invite Vinita Bimbet, Vice President Flow, to give a memento to Ritu Vadera, the governing body member, for organizing this lovely session and hosting the tea. Like all good things come to an end.
It has been our good fortune that we have heard you, a world-famous author, in person today. Your lucidity has given us even more impetus to consider well-being in the manner you treat and describe. Quoting you, you can free yourself from aging by reinterpreting your body and by grasping the link between belief and ideology. Thank you for guiding us into meditation, and we wish you all the best for your new project, Geo. I'll conclude with a quote of yours again. We are not victims of aging, sickness and death. These are part of scenery, not the seer who is immune to any form of change. This seer is the spirit, the expression of eternal being. I would like to thank Neeta Butra for her guidance and encouragement to all, and thank you Dr. Manju and her team for putting all this together. May I request everyone to join us for high tea in the banquet hall. You made me nervous.